Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with our Skarsnik Campaign, and yeah, so I've made a decision here, just a small decision between episodes. Yeah, I decided Azrael's going to go on an adventure to there, and then probably come back, but, you know, I wanted to get the treasure, it's right there. Ooh, this is fun. We get to fight a foe. I like fighting foes, that's my favourite thing to fight. The remains of a large sea beast are spotted floating in some nearby backwaters. The unidentified creature has been inexplicably ripped to pieces by an explosive force, its belly torn open and exposed. This mysterious find could prove bountiful, for who knows what devoured treasures might reside within its guts. An unidentified ship has also been spotted nearby, rival scavengers. Whoever they are, you are not alone. You are not one to share salvage with anyone. Yeah, let's loot the carcass and steal the foe, kill the foe, probably get some extra cash out of the foe, and then we'll take the big old hoard of treasure. Which is surprising, I thought this would be quite a sort of a nothing kind of event. I didn't think this was a big treasure, but it actually could be. So that's fun. Although saying that, not a big army, so we could actually just auto-resolve this, because I'm not sure we'd bother to fight this. There's almost nothing there, which is a shame, because it's been a while since we fought, you know, any sort of... in fact, this campaign, I don't think we have fought the Vampire Coast once. I don't think we had a single fight against the Vampire Coast. So, that's... yeah, still kind of tempting. But also kind of, nah. Nah, not really. I'll be fine. It's just not an army worth fighting, really. Still lost 200 men, which I think is obscene, but that's fine. We are going to ransom their captives, a bit of extra cash. Nice level up there, I like to see that, that's nice. Attaboys, and, oh, whoa, haha, I had never seen this before. Minus 20% upkeep for Goblin units. That is massive, with Boggart here, or Bogart. Marsh Gobbos, or Boggarts. I guess it is Boggarts, because they're from bogs, because they're from... marshes. Anyway, know all the secret ways in marshy, swampy areas. However, they're still smelly gits, according to the orcs. So yeah, this is actually something I hadn't come across, the idea of marsh goblins, amazingly. So it must be, like, a lot of the followers in this game, just from some, like, tiny little passage locked away somewhere in some RPG supplement. That's usually where they get a lot of them from. Most of the sort of classes and things you see, for the humans especially, it's all different, well, most of the followers, they're all different classes and careers from Warhammer Fantasy RPG, which is pretty funny. Anyway, Beast from the Deep, we've got an extra 8,000, hell yeah, this is good, this is good. So, the rival salvagers you spotted turned out to be a freebooting horde of undead pirates, barely a horde, let's be honest. As you approached the putrid remains, they turned their guns and cannons on you. After dispatching them in the ensuing sea battle, you looted their galleon's coffers, which had recently been filled with trinkets and valuables extracted from the dead beast's belly. It's pretty good. And a backstabber. That's fun. So, should we make his goblin units cheaper? They're already pretty damn cheap. I'm thinking what we do is give them to... I don't know, maybe like this guy. Maybe Slagger Throat Cruncher. Or maybe even Nerdjug. Well, we can't give it to Nerdjug, he's a War. Anyway, so that's costing us 1,200, which is next to nothing. 1,300 is next to nothing. Quite a lot more, but it's not really down to the Goblin unit, it's down to the Ragnarok Queen. Over here, 2,000. And do these count as Goblin units, I wonder? A lot of it is trolls, but still. I'm wondering where we can make the biggest gains, basically. I think it might be Scafag Beard Taker. So, Backstabber, Swindler, Pit Boss, Serial Looter. Let's go with... You know what, I'm going to get rid of the Backstabber, I think. For, oh, I've got the Shroom Gatherer as well. But yeah, that's amazing, though. That's very cool. So, how much is that going to change, I wonder? Soon find out. But yeah, that could be huge. God, imagine we had a few of those. We're already paying such a tiny amount for goblins. It would just be hilarious. Right, so over here... so I realised I did finally get the Shaman's Hut, which is something I want to address soon. I do want to get a bunch of Shamans and other heroes again. But let's see. Will this... this doesn't unlock a higher amount, does it? Just puts up their rank. Oh no, hero capacity +1. Although it says +1 there, maybe wouldn't that be +2 if it was an additional? I don't know. Maybe we need more shaman's huts. Can I build another one over here? No, of course not. I've got to build them in capitals. So, I feel like I should do that, you know. I feel like I should do that. Maybe massive oracle. It's good to have a shaman to look after these little sods, you know. So let's get a shaman's hut over there as well. Cool. And now, let's actually hire one. So, recruit hero, shaman. Okay, we can get 2. We can get 2, apparently. So, we can get Night Goblin Shamans, or we can get Orc Shamans. But I don't want Orc Shamans, because... Well, I don't do I? I want a bunch of Goblins. That's how it should be. A Bragger, or Confident sounds pretty good. It's pretty useful to have. I guess we'll get both, though. We'll get Sneak and Tricky. Just because they're both available, even though these aren't the best attributes. Let's have a look at these. What's it possible to get? I mean... Yeah, none of these seem great anyway, so let's just... let's move him to there. And let's get another one in. It's about time I got these. Someone did actually comment, and this is sort of... this has been something that I meant to do a while ago. It was, is there any reason why I haven't got shamans in my armies? No, it's just... Our armies are winning anyway, so it doesn't seem important. So, you know, I'm not thinking, how can we improve the army? Because they're fine, you know? It's just, there's been no sense of urgency to make me optimize them and stuff, so I just haven't bothered, really. Hasn't dawned on me to bother. But yeah, of course, they're better. You know, it's better to have a spellcaster. They're the most cost-effective unit in the game. For literally any army. Any army in the game, multiplayer and campaign, if you have a spellcaster in it, it's going to be the most cost-effective thing you own. So get a spellcaster in every army, you know. Obviously, diminishing returns. If you have, like, a full stack of spellcasters, that's going to do no good, because there's only so much Winds of Magic they can utilize. But still, get spellcasters in your army. But, also, I'm having no problems anyway, so it's not been that important. But yeah, I should. I absolutely should, which is why I've addressed that. Because it's fun. Spells are fun. And that's more important. So, it's not a need, it's a... It'll be fun. And, technically, I should need them. I just haven't. Let's see, what should I get for you? I don't know what to get for this guy now. I guess we'd get him Lightning Strike, couldn't we? So, tell you what, let's go with Looter, I suppose. And then we'll get Iron Hard, which will give casualty replenishment rate for Lords in the Lord's army. So basically, Azrael Edbutt, I can send him headlong into battle and he will replenish a lot quicker, which is nice. And I can get him Lightning Strike, which of course is, you know, just hugely beneficial. Yeah, I shouldn't have to explain why that's great. We've seen Skarsnik make use of his innate ability to use Lightning Strike many times. In fact, we did it last turn when he took Karak Ziflin, which was a lot of fun. So we managed to spend all of our money again. And got some treasure. Hired some more people. I say people. Goblins. So I don't want Sneak. Do you want Sneak in maybe Sliger Throat Cruncher's army? That might be worthwhile. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put them over there. Would be nice to have some in the south, but what can you do? We'll get them eventually. It's a shame they're all level 1. But again, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Okay, so these guys will have to lie in wait. It looks like Nobber Pig Kisser might get that extra 10% replenishment rate thing. And yeah, we will have to deal with Toblerone, and it looks like we're going to have to take Skaven Blight. Which would be nice if we take Skaven Blight, because it just means that Ikit won't have it. And this, I think, is his only settlement now. So it could be quite fun backstabbing him. Could be fun. So we'll see. So anyway, let's, I guess let's move on. Let's move on. So, low fightiness? Yeah, Dirkit, because he's just been sat there. You know, fair enough. It's all good. It's all good. Also, I do kind of want to intercept this guy. You know? Tempted to do it Skarsnik. I think it might be a little tough, though. Also, we've got global recruitment. Maybe I should use global recruitment. Although, saying that, he can reach here next turn. So, I don't think I want to waste... Or do I? Do I want to waste a couple turns? I think I will, actually. We're going to go Fanatics. Yeah, I think we will. Start replacing them. So I'm going to do that. Does all of our money gone, and our upkeep is going to go horribly wrong, because these all cost 100 each, so yeah, that's going to go down a lot. That's going to go down a lot. We're going to need to start raiding. or sacking, or whatever else. We'll deal with it. So, imminent rebellion in Misty Hills, which is so bizarre, seeing as how they're already under attack. Boris Todbring is heading in. Doesn't look like he has a great army, though. The fact he's relying on archers. That makes me think that he hasn't done very well building recruitment buildings, which is brilliant for us. So, more imminent rebellions. One in Paravon as well, which is, I think that's going to be Kraktoof's job. Rorik Granite Hand hasn't been taken out yet, so he's still wandering about. We didn't actually wipe out Karak Ziflin, we just relegated him to over there. So that's pretty funny. Oh, also Blackstone Post will have a rebellion in a second. So actually, this might not be a good idea because Blackstone Post will be under attack. Although I guess Ugrot Kraktoov could deal with that. We'll figure it out. We'll just see what happens. We've got armies everywhere. Oh, look at this. Wendy Rains just attacked. And did it get wiped out? What happened? That ridiculous army full of Leviathans and Terrorgeists, I think, just got wiped out. That's embarrassing. Oh, look, Leoncoeur's back. Leoncoeur is back. Faintral's trying to run back that way. Hopefully we can catch her, but I'm not sure we'll be able to. Because that's an awkward place to have to run to, I think. But, yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of peasants to kill over here. Like an awful lot of them. Yeah, and here's Boris. Where's he going? He's going the long way round, by the looks of it. Okay. Yeah, he can't fit through there, I guess. Because that rebel army is in the way. There's that Ostland army. Oh, it's actually attacked Überstrike. That's interesting. Well, that should be easy to remedy. Okay, so, non-aggression pact with HUD. Oh yeah, because I guess he broke our alliance, didn't he? Because he didn't join the war we were in. Which is interesting. They're offering to pay us, though, so, like, whatever. That's great. And, okay, Black Pit is actually being attacked this time. Okay. Which might be the worst thing that's happened to us all campaign, because I hate the idea of losing Black Pit. But, given what we're up against, a lot of just standard goblins, a lot of orc boys. I think our night goblins should be able to deal with most of this. The only thing that's a little scary is the big uns, the savage orcs, and the Doom Diver catapult. And I guess all the cavalry is a bit annoying as well. But I think with a mixture of trolls, cheap archers, and just a bunch of goblins to clog it up, we might be okay. Although, brain burster there as well. Yeah, I think we lost this. I think we lost this. I'd be very surprised if we win. The towers will help, actually. The towers, you know, really good at just whittling down things like the big uns. We could have them attack the Doom Diver catapult, which could be nice. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, but we may lose Black Pit here. Alright then. Yeah, obviously they have a bunch of siege towers. That's inevitable. Kruglug Eye Gouger is just chilling out over there. Over here is basically all the cavalry and the Doom Diver catapult, and they're being clever. I hate this. I hate this layout when it's the corner one and they actually go for the corner, because none of these towers can reach. There are no diagonally facing towers. So, can't do anything. We're just going to have to ignore them, I guess. Which, I guess we can do. I mean, these guys, you know, all the cavalry will have to go for one of the gates eventually. So, I guess it's not the end of the world. So, Night Goblins, Savage Orcs, and Horde Biggins. This is going to be a nightmare. That is going to be a tough one for us. But we do have plenty of archers, and what I might do is actually just completely overload this flank. I think that might be the best way to do it. So, you guys go there. You guys chill out over here. Trolls, those big uns are going to hurt them, but hopefully. Tell you what, let's have them charge the flank if they want to charge it at all. And you guys just block this. These two are probably going to retreat once they're, you know, once anything arrives nearby. So yeah, then we can actually just completely ignore it. There's no infantry here, so none of them are going to climb these walls. They're just going to be sat there until the walls are taken. So some orc boys over there, which will be a bit of a nightmare actually. They do hit quite hard, and none of our goblins have had any levels. They're all just standard night goblins. Although actually, let's see. Orc boys. Yeah, it's all just orc boys. And goblins. And of course, Kruglug. He's going to be a pain too. Where's our other trolls? Here he is. Oh, okay, we've got plenty of other units here, you know. Might be alright. So let's make sure all of our goblins are really spread out on this side, because I don't want Kruglug blowing us up. That would be a nuisance, because yeah, Brain Burster is gonna do a number on us, for sure. For sure. Okay, go there maybe? That ought to do it. And yeah, hopefully we can surround the guys over there. And yeah, I guess we'll just loiter over this side. So this should be interesting. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but maybe okay. And let's see if we can't destroy this tower. I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna have them aim there and find out. Try and go for the middle tower there as well. Easier to surround them if they're spaced out. Right. So yeah, got all these lads as well. They should do some good work. So, how's it looking? 18%. Ooh, actually, 38%. That's not bad. There's Brain Burster, killing most of the night goblins. Yep, sounds alright. Sounds about right. Okay, go for Kruglug. Let's just see if we can kill him. That'd be amazing if we could. A few good hits on him and we're laughing. Sadly, we can't sally forth to get him because of all these. In fact, what are these guys doing? Are they attacking the walls, or are they going to wait by them? I can't tell. I can't tell. Huh. Yeah, not sure. And yeah, it looks like Kruglug is getting away with it. Alright, you go for the arrow boys, I suppose. Just go for those goblins. What a pain. Where? Indeed. Oh, don't. Oh. I love Brain Burster. That's why I'm so angry about this. Right. Yeah, let's pull back. Let's let the archers do their business. Over on this side, with... Oh, these night goblins are getting torn to shreds too. Let's get in here, try and deal with them. It's probably a terrible idea, honestly. But should help mix them up a bit. As you can see, the Orc boys are suffering some damage. Savage Orcs aren't really, which annoys me. Come on. Go with the Savage Orcs, guys. Savage Orcs are the easy targets, and they do a ton of damage, so... Come on. Go with the Savage Orcs. So, over on this side, how are things looking? Bit weak. Okay. Now you can climb up. Let's get the trolls in. Okay, they're holding fine. A lot of damage over here, which is great to see. Alright, you go for the standard, just crappy goblins. Which again, nice to see. How are things going over here? Really can't tell. Looks like we're doing alright. Looks like they're suffering quite a bit of harm. Oh, yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. Alright, you just fire at will. Whatever you like. You got those goblins helping out. Over on this side, things are probably a bit worse. Yeah, it looks like we're a bit worse off over here. Orc arrow boys are coming up. Those goblins are running. And that's going to hurt. Oh, no, changed the mind over there. Ah. Yeah, it's these bloody archers, isn't it? Okay, get in there. Trolls having a whale of a time. Okay, so this side is definitely going a lot better. Even with all these chaps in here. So let's go for these Orc boy biggins now. Night Goblin Fanatics. I'm not sure we'll make it through this tunnel, actually. Let's find out. This is going to go horribly, isn't it? Where are they going? I don't know. I don't know where they went. I can't tell. I think they just got absorbed by the wall. Which sucks a bit. Okay, yeah, go for them. That's fine. And now, you lot, move over here. You guys pull back a bit. You guys pull back. And looks like the spellcasters getting stuck in over there. And things are going alright. Over here, things are definitely going well for us. Which I like to see. Got some archers remaining up here. Let's put them up here. Let's just put them to the top. Cool. Yeah, looks like trolls have been doing well in here too. So, more Orc boy biggins coming in with their anti-large. It's very scary, but it looks like we're doing enough damage to them that it's, yeah, that we're laughing. So, it's great. Alright. Looks like we're keeping it then. Looks like we're keeping the settlement. Just about. Against those Night Goblin archers. Can't have them Night Goblining. And yeah, plenty of archers remaining of our own that should be able to do some really, really good work. Okay, good. You charge in now. And scare the snot out of these goblins, yeah? And, I mean, that's going to hurt them a lot too, so I'm cool with it. Yeah, a load of their own units have just run away. Cool. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Where are my trolls? Oh, there's the unit. Yeah, they're fine. Cool. Alright, you guys head back inside. Because these archers should be able to finish off whatever else. You know, I'm not going to chase these those goblin wolf riders. There's no point. So, plenty of archer fire. Trying to use Gaze and Mork there, I believe. Which he can't. Keeps getting interrupted. And, yeah, it looks like we're going to win now. That's nice. Alright, start shooting those goblins. In fact, start shooting those Night Goblin archers. And, yep, yeah, he's getting dealt with. But, kind of so are we. Kind of a little bit screwy. And sadly, Boris Todbringer is still near this settlement. And I don't think this could deal with Boris's army. Somehow. I think that might be a bit of a stretch. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, I suppose. And he doesn't know what he's doing, which is nice. I guess he can't get through the walls, can he? Even though we opened it, they can't actually run through. The Orc biggins. Okay, yeah, things are going well. Oh wow, we actually used those to use the attacking things against them. And there's goblins in here. How are there goblins here? Why does this game do this sometimes? It's very annoying. Right, stop retreating into my town square. You're not safe in this town square, okay? It doesn't belong to you. So yeah, finish with them, please. So these guys still running around. They still got the Doom Diver Catapult too. And they've got them as well that are nice and healthy. Very surprising. But looks like we're going to take control of the square again. So that's cool. Dealt with the goblins yet? Yeah, you have. Good. Okay, you guys climb up here. Cool. Now what is happening? Oh, there they are. It's over there. There's also some Night Goblins up here. Okay. I guess we're running back down this way because these Night Goblins got back up. That's very annoying. Why would you do this? It's not okay. Oh, and there's their general that's run this way as well. Let's go just wail on him. It'll be great. Ah, you know what? They're all returning, huh? Very surprising. That hurt a lot, actually. Alright, you go get into those Night Goblins as well. And yeah, you deal with them. Come on, boys. Come on. You're better than this. Come on, boys. Come on, this tribe failed already. Don't let him come back. That's not how this works. Okay. Ah, they ran. That's fine. Alright, how are you lot doing? Well? You keeping well? Good. So he should break pretty quickly. And it looks like we've chased off their lord. So that's nice. And now our trolls can run off over this way. That extra armor piercing really goes down a treat. And everyone's starting to break over here as well. So that's perfect too. So yeah, you guys get in here. Help deal with this lot. Now you guys get down here. Because, yeah, these Orc boy biggins are being a bit of a nuisance down here. Okay, good. lads. Alright, God, really? Like, we lost this? It's very annoying that we keep losing this for no reason. Okay, we good? We good? Things starting to go well? Maybe? Hard to tell. Oh, they're actually out there. We just got a few trapped in there, I see. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. This'll go okay. Okay, just take this for us, yeah? Thanks. Alright, looks like more goblins are trying to climb up here. And a very small number of big uns. So I'd go kill them. Let's go kill them. That's fine. Doom Diver Catapult crew is heading towards us. Got more men running out. Okay. Come on, boys. Just a few Savage or Bullboy Biggins. That's all it is. Okay, that's all it is, guys. Just deal with them and we're laughing. Those goblins can be no match. They're broken again. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay, how are you lot doing? A lot of you are running away. I mean, they're running away more. Just stick with it, yeah? I gotta say, Ashrak Face Smasher, he's done a pretty damn good job. How many kills has he got? 18. It's not very many, but still, that's 18 Savage Orc Bullboy Biggins, and he did tank a lot of damage for us. How do the trolls do, actually? 50 and 70. Yeah, trolls definitely helped. Love it. Heroic victory. Yeah, it was heroic. Of course it was. Goblins are heroic by nature. Okay, job done. It's just a real shame that you can't steal Doom Diver catapults with garrisons. That would have been lovely. That'd be very nice. I could ransom the captives, because fightiness doesn't matter, because it's a garrison. So let's just get the extra grand.
Destruction and death precede your armies, great lord. Your power is incalculable. It surely rivals even that of the Chaos Gods.
It do. It do. Also, so that's wonderful. So, yeah, we got an extra 14 grand from this, which is, well, significant, isn't it? You know? I don't need to tell you that. Of course it is. Also, Ubersreich has an alright garrison there. I mean, a lot of it is trash tier, but, you know, it's a lot of numbers, and that's all we really need against an army like this. That's all we really need. Just bog everything down. Because, yeah, most of these units are pretty flimsy. So I think if we get Maggot or Ned over here, then we're laughing. Hopefully he won't get intercepted and make me regret everything ever. That would be bad. That would be bad. Good. Okay, so, one of you. Tricky, get in that army, yeah? Cheers, mate. So, oh yes, so we've probably got another mission, right? Ubersreich is under attack, I know that. Skarsnik has a war. That's nice to see. Good to see he's got a war. I like that. It's Spite. Hello, Spite. Everybody say hello to Spite. Arachnoid Spider, tech unlocked, so we can recruit them now. Not that we can really afford to have many. Oh dear. Northern Grey Mountains has rebelled, as I thought, but I don't see them. I don't see the rebellion, so I'm assuming, like, this war. Yeah, I think that... No? I don't know. Did a war destroy it? Because it's definitely not here anymore. It's definitely not there. I don't know who got it. Although, looks like Paravon has rebelled as well. So, Piers Libo has, yeah, come out of the ground somewhere. Okay. Yep, so Paravon. And yeah, I want to know where that rebellion is. That's super weird. Super unusual. I don't see a rebellion there. It must have got taken out by something. But anyway, Battle Blackstone Post. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Versus Vampire Count Rebels. So, it did happen. Oh, was it over here, maybe? Do you think they appeared in Grung's Int? Also, it does say Battle of Blackstone Post. So it must have been this army, but they're all on, like, max health, so... Unless they lost nobody... I think they've lost a... Yeah, I don't know. Super weird. But whatever. The Wasteland is being raided by my own war. Sounds about right. Raiding in Paravon. Got an Idol Carver. And a Pit Boss. Which we should probably give to this guy. Maggot Hornhead I don't think has anything. Really, does he? No. Potion of Strength, just because it's there. And, I don't know, Glittering Scales. Just lowers melee attack nearby. Better than nothing, isn't it? Oh, Charm Shield isn't too bad. Do quite like it. Let's go Glittering Scales. Go with the debuffing. And let's give him a Razor Standard. And... Night Gobbo buffs there. Dog Boy Scout. Sounds good. Gobbo Ranter. For that +3 Untainted. That's pretty good. Campaign Line of Sight is nice. Extra post-battle loot is good. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with... Yeah, post battle chance of stealing a magic item. And also, let's go with the line of sight. Cool. And he's got a relic sword, which is kind of crap. He's got the Seed of Rebirth, though. I'd completely forgotten about this. I forgot we had this item. So, Seed of Rebirth gives regeneration. So, this guy has regeneration, which is sort of insane. Why did we give it to this guy? I have no idea. He hasn't even unlocked a... Like, he can't even ride a cave squig yet. Like, it's bizarre. Very bizarre. I need to give him nastier squigs, too. We just need to recruit a bunch of stuff for him, honestly. Anyway, super weird. Let's attack this army. It says it's going to be impossible. Why? This should be fine. This should be absolutely fine, looking at this. I mean, these heroes can be a bit annoying, but you just surround them in just a bunch of goblins, and they're not going to get much work done. It's really all the artillery that's powerful, but I can run over that in seconds with all my squig hoppers. There's nothing really to stop them. Plenty of guns, but they can be busy surrounded by gobbos. Yeah, I think we'll take this out fine. It says that it's not going to happen, which scares me a little bit, but screw it. Let's give it a go. Okay, so reinforcement coming from behind. Seeing as how it's all squigs, that's spot on. I like that a lot. So, you guys, line up. You want to make sure you can get in nice and quickly. Already got a ton of cavalry that can be an absolute nightmare for that back line, so let's spread them out a bit. In fact, I'm going to put them a lot closer and zip them around. And then I've got a bunch of other gobbos. And a bunch of archers. And then I got my trolls, which I put on the edges as well. And then I've got this chap as well. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all these guys grouped. And I'm just gonna attack straight away. No point wasting any time. Okay. Oh, actually, you guys are going in your own group because you'll slow everyone down. Everyone charge in, please. Thank you. Okay, you guys start charging in. Harass what you can. Really don't care what you do. But have fun doing it. That's the only rule. Be sure to have fun. Yeah, just ignore that captain. Keep riding on through. Perfect. You guys keep charging. Oh, you guys run in too. And, oh, and he's not running in either. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. All the goblins, so they are running, obviously. They weren't going to last, but that's okay. They don't need to last in there. They really don't. Just need to bog these guys down. Good stuff. Okay. Run back into there, please. Thank you. Bit of a mosh pit going on in here, huh? Yeah, you guys keep pushing in. I don't want these artillery to actually land any hits and ruin things for us. Okay, everybody charge in. That's looking good. Yeah, you bogged them down. Let's see them get out of that. Oh, yeah. Look at this chap. He's trying to break on through, isn't he? Okay, get into these great swords. This is just fantastic. Just everything being crushed. Yeah, I don't think that witch hunter in there has any idea how to deal with these guys. I feel like chaos is more his wheelhouse. This is a bit too chaotic, I think. The level of chaos as yet unseen by his ilk. Right, having fun? I mean, you got regeneration, so just don't die, I guess. Right, that's all you can really do, mate. Oh, Black Dog. Oh no, that's the other guy. Our regenerating one's stuck over there somewhere. In some corner. Where is he? Oh no, he is over here. He did make it in. Ah. Okay, go kill him, I guess. Just some people kill things, okay? Just whatever. Somebody kill things. How you doing over there? Fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's everybody. Let's use a spell. Because, you know, just say that we did. Cool. That's a victory. Good job. Good job, everyone. And they're dead. So we basically lost no squigs. So we're good to keep chasing him, actually. We could keep chasing him down. I'm going to ransom the captives, I think, because that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. And I'm pretty sure that only affects this army rather than this one. So let's ransom those captives. Because I want to send them packing. This is our usual tactic. We crush an army, send them packing, and then we eat the remainder, you know. No one escapes. It's only the people we allow to leave gets away. Everyone else gets eaten. Okay, that way, there's some people going home that we profit from that can tell everyone how terrifying everything is. Squig mascot, hell yeah. A spheroid body with beady eyes and gaping many-toothed maw, this squig has doubtful merits as a pet, but works wonders intimidating gobbos into obedience or just eating them. Ah, that's sweet. Oh, and we can't chase him down because of how we instigated the fight. We hopped over, didn't we? But hey, that's fine. The gobbos it is. Nasty squigs would have probably been better there. I don't know what I was thinking. But whatever, it's all stuff we need before he's remotely useful. So, sneaky stabbing. And itchy nuisance is what we really want. That's just the most useful spell in this lineup, basically. Itchy nuisance is wonderful. Just that minus 26 melee attack in an area for 25 seconds. It's amazing. Especially got War in your army. Like, you just hit that, you know, on the front line when you clash. With War, you have huge attack buffs and they can't really damage you in kind. So usually you've trimmed down the numbers so much and managed to maintain your own that, yeah, it just they get wiped out. There's just nothing they can do after that first assault. You know, they take so many casualties in that initial bout that they just can't recover. And you get to have a good old chuckle. So I might get this Shaman's Hovel as well. Put up the rank of recruits, which will take 5 turns. I bet it'll take more than 5 turns to level these guys up, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Right, so there's a rebellion over here, which I will need to deal with, I suppose. Is it going to be you? Is it going to be Ugrock? I guess it's going to be Ugrock. I mean, I keep saying that it's going to be his job to clean up the place. So, I should probably keep that, you know. Keep that as the plan. I can also get this, can't we? That minus 3% upkeep. It's just not much. I'm just not sure I can be bothered. I think we'd be better off just building this pile of shiny stuff. That seems infinitely better, honestly. And let's upgrade the garrison while we have the money. And also, let's upgrade the Skarsnik's tent there. So we spent basically all of our money on... Well, we spent most of it in Altdorf on the Shaman's Hut. But we spent the remainder in Artois. That's basically all we've done. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And Skarsnik's still recruiting. Let's level him up. Raider. That's what we were going to do, of course. And now you guys, now that we're back at war with these silly humans, we can start raiding somewhere again. So that's nice. I like that. I like that quite a lot. That's lovely. So, raiding camp. It's not a lot of money in Karaberg, apparently. But, hey, get an extra grand out of it. That's good, isn't it? You are special. You are special, Azrael. You are. He is, guys. He is. So he can't quite reach there, which is kind of annoying. I would like for him to be able to reach there. Because I want him to raid as well. I guess that's just not in the cards, is it? Alright. Alright, you go there. So you're vaguely in range. Hopefully you can catch up and these guys can still move on. I don't want them to raid as they go. It's just a case of, like, hopping around, but it might be tough. I guess we'll have to go this way. I guess we'll have to go this way. I guess I'll sack Karaberg. Let's just go straight to Karaberg, shall we? We'll raise that to the ground. And then we'll move up to Wisemond, and then we'll go to Black Pit. And I'm pretty sure they're going to attack Arnal, which has a pretty... It's a pretty crap garrison, actually. Maybe we need to deal with that. Yeah, maybe we do need to send someone up there to deal with Boris. Alright. Let's go down here, deal with this lot. So, Noble Pig Kisser's just not going to be able to reach the Fey Enchantress, sadly. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, I always thought that might be a possibility, that we wouldn't get there. But, hey, we can raid it at least. We can raid the place. Good job. Right, you two. You two. Slidermizer. Can I put you in an army, maybe? Nah, Scafag Beard take us full. I wouldn't want to put him in some rubbish army like Noble Pig Kissers. I'd want him in a decent one, you know? So, stitch up Tooth Taker. Can't use any agent actions on these guys anymore. So, yeah, I guess just got to run. They both got to run over here, and I'll just see what I can do. Although there is that stallion chap there. See if we can't assassinate him. Yeah, not bad. So we wounded him. I'm happy with that. Good job, Sly. Helping out our allies a bit there. You know, that we're probably going to backstab. There are a lot of these, I've noticed. A lot of these shields kicking around. Although not down here so much. But yeah, there's one over there. One there. One over there. Was that us too? Was that us? Battle of Bordello? Yeah, no? Not sure. A lot of casualties, though. Oh, yeah, there's one in there. A few dotted around. One over there. I like seeing him. He's pretty cool. One over here as well. I'm assuming this was, yeah, this is us fighting the Empire. That's great. Turn 24. How about that? Very fun. Yeah, I do like the little shields. Just signify big battles. There's a couple here. Were these both us? Oh, we got defeated by Bretonia. I remember that battle. And then we beat the Empire. Yeah, this was, this is where we had that massive battle, I remember, that we lost, but we won because they had no choice but to retreat. We'd done so much damage to them. I'm pretty sure that was what happened there, if I recall. So yeah, we have a few of those sometimes. Just, you know, if we're going to lose, we'll do it in style. we will stop them from being able to do anything. Any victory anyone gets over us, it sure is Pyrrhic. Right, so I think that's all we can do for now, apart from some research, obviously. Spider hatchery. I mean, that plus 10 melee attack is pretty significant. But I guess we need to get the Doob Diver research, don't we? That's too big. Extra range for rock lobbers and 35%. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. That's the next 24. Yeah, that's the next 24%. 24%? 24 turns. Busy. God, there's a lot of stuff here that's really good. Did not realise that. 10 armour for infantry units. That's everybody. God. Some pretty good stuff. I didn't realise how good some of this stuff was, honestly. And a lot of this is just like, it's fine. Alright, cool. I think we're good then. Damaged building. Oh yeah, Black Pit was under siege for weeks. Should probably do something about that. Artois. I guess I'll put off the walls in Gisero, considering that it's got an alright garrison. No, what are you... Siri, stop it. I don't know why. Siri, I can try and get Siri to work on my phone a million times. I'll try and say, Siri, listen to me, and she won't do a thing. And yet, when I'm just chatting, whenever I'm recording, just goes, what is it? What do you want? It's like, no, I'm not talking to you. Siri. But yeah, literally can't get it to work if I try. Siri. Siri. Listen to me, Siri. Siri. I have a question for you, Siri. What are you even supposed to say? I don't know. But nothing. Nothing, guys. Just catatonic. As soon as I want her attention. Worst secretary ever. If anyone's wondering what the hell I'm talking about, it's my iPhone. It's got a robot in it. I'm sure you guys are aware. That's what they do now. So yes, let's repair these buildings, because I think we'll need them repaired. So I don't think we need this raiding stash at all, honestly. And actually, now we've done that, it might be worth just getting a... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect, actually. Serial dancer. That's wonderful. Fleet-footed. I know I said that's perfect, but I'm still going to look at everything else. Discipline isn't there. Yeah, let's go with that. So, mushroom addicted. That's perfect for the Black Pit. All they do is sit around eating mushrooms and talking to spiders. So, that's perfect. Also, he's called Squigbeard, which is so dastardly. Oh, look at this. Ralph Toddbringer. Ralph is showing up. Don't like that. They're probably going to attack again. I actually really hope that this guy attacks and besieges us just so it's occupied, but these Empire forces will get their turn first, so it's not going to be that easy. Also, Largard Squigbeard we may lose immediately, just because, you know, that guy's nearby, which would be sad. I wouldn't like that much. I would not like that much. Yeah, we can get just some wolf units, that's it. Nothing much, but yeah, we can hire a bunch of night goblins, which may help. What kind of army are they going to have? A lot of crossbows. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can't get them built. I doubt it's going to work. But we'll see. We might be able to get them in time. I don't know if these guys will attack or not. But this lot, next turn, might be able to make a beeline up there. But Yeah, I just don't know if this is going to last, given the damage they've taken. Because I think it'll be next turn we'll get their health back. So I think that might be it. I think we may lose Black Pit, which sucks. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and hold it. I mean, it worked last time. It might work again. You never know. Okay. So Marienburg, I'm pretty sure. So I'm building walls there. What else was I going to build in Marienburg? Oh, it was Skarsnik's tent, wasn't it? That was it. That's what I wanted to build there. Never mind. Moving on. Okay, so Bretonnia are on the move, and they actually have quite a few armies, because they haven't realised that they're down to only one settlement yet. So I'm wondering what they're doing here. Nope, still just prattling about, apparently. Oh, Lewin's off. Okay, Lewin's going on adventure with nothing. Well, this is trash. This is absolute trash. Just cycle charge with a few squigs, that whole army's gone. So that's great. Yeah, you guys just head off. Do what you like. Do what you like, Lewin. It takes him so long to get around to Stallion, and all we have to do is hop over the mountains to intercept him. So it's like 4 of his turns for 1 of ours, which is pretty hilarious. And Hockland is going to attack us, right? Yeah. Yeah. They're not besieging us straight away, though. So I do have time to bring some units up there, but I think with that rebellion in the way, I can't just march there in 1 turn, which is annoying. So that Orc rebellion is now actually blocking us rather than the enemy, as I would have liked. So, bit of a pity, but it is what it is. Theodoric Moshe is on the move. Might be able to catch up to him, not sure. Oh, might be able to cut him off by Karaberg, actually. So maybe we'll send an army to Karaberg. And send the other 2 north. That might be what I'll do. And, oh, check this out. Roric Granite Hand has actually attacked us. In Quenelles, that actually has, like, no garrison yet. Okay, he's managed to find, like, the one weak spot, huh? The one weak spot Roric Granite Hand has managed to find. And believe it or not, he might win this. These Longbeards are going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. So this is going to be funny and stupid. And we have no choice but to fight it, so let's do it. Okay, so let's get our Gobbos. Spread them out a bit, so hopefully they can shoot things in the back. Spread you guys out as well. Want them nice and spread out. You're going to go around the edge. And actually, these goblins I might just leave like way back here so I don't get the debuffs from having my general hurt. So, you guys move up. You guys move up. It's going to be a lot of cycle charging and trying to shoot them in the back. It's going to be what it entails, mostly. You guys head that way. You guys head that way. I'm going to need to shoot the Longbeards in the back if I want to do any damage. Just they got 2 good shields. And I don't want to shoot my own units in the back. Okay, there they are. There are the bad guys. Okay, you guys stay there. Guys move up and around. And yeah, these guys have way too much health. Those Longbeards are going to kill hundreds. Don't laugh. It's not that funny. It's going to be a massacre, guys. You lunatics. You loonies. And yeah, I'm happy to give him the run around, I must say. Alright, could go to the miners first, I guess, but... Okay, let's do that. Guys, move around. You guys move around. As he gets closer, I'm going to slowly pull them back, I think. Okay, they attack this way. Ah, damn it. Alright, try and get them attacking this way, alright? So we can shoot them in the back. Perfect. Okay, now you guys charge into the back of them. You shoot to the back of them. Okay. Guys move around like so. So yeah, they are taking some damage, which is nice. Those goblin archers doing something, but not a lot just yet. Okay, so 1 charge. Okay. Now just bowl him over as we continue to shoot. Yeah, Longbeards are taking some damage. Only lost 1 guy so far, though. So I want to keep them off the archers so we can keep shooting. Okay, if they're knocked over, that'll do. Not great charge bonuses on spiders, but the poison is pretty useful. Poison is pretty handy. So, Another charge into there, and let's just put these guys on guard mode. Another charge. You pull back. They're suffering pretty good damage here, which I like to see. Do like to see that. A few of them getting bowled over, which again, pretty tasty for us. And you guys keep shooting, please. You're gonna keep shooting? Did you have it on guard mode? Okay, well I guess we need to stop cycle charging with them because these guys just don't want to shoot while they're being distracted by stunties. So you guys bog them down. Looks like these Longbeards are going to win soon over here, but we have got some good damage. These guys were on full strength before. They were full strength before, so I think we need to sandwich them completely. These guys, I guess we'll just have to sit and wait. So, you get some shots in? And yeah, Forest Goblins, we're just going to have to sacrifice a lot of them, I think. Okay, stop shooting for a sec. Get this sandwich going. Might be alright. Might do some good work here. You know? Just negating their melee defense. Them being surrounded. Killing a few. Killing a few. But we're losing some too. Yeah. Rubbish. Yeah, keep going. Keep shooting Longbeards. And yeah, we are starting to get some kills there. Which is nice to see. And yeah, you keep shooting those Longbeards. So yeah, they are losing some men now. That's perfect. Got a lot of damage in with the archers, and now we're able to finish them off. Get them surrounded. That's the thing, Longbeards, obviously they've got huge armor. You know, that's just dwarves for you, but they also have great melee defense. But if they're being flanked, they lose a percentage of that melee defense against whatever's flanking them. And if they are surrounded, if they're being attacked in the rear, they lose further melee defense. So that's how you let weaker units do damage. You need to get surrounds on stuff. So, which, you know, is obvious, but that's why. That's why. That's specifically why. It's the melee defense that's affected. And leadership. And leadership, but it's the melee defense is what lets you kill things quicker. And yeah, for something like Longbeard to just have mad high leadership, that's what you need. Oh, spiders are running. Okay, you guys keep running away. Come on. Finish them off, boys. Finish them off. Keep running. You shoot those miners. It looks like he's decided to turn around, which is great for us actually. Yeah, you get some shots into those miners. They will get whittled down pretty quickly. Good. And yet they look like they're going to break in a minute. They're still trying to chase spiders around. I'm happy with that. You just run around. That's perfect. You guys just keep running. Give them the run around. Totally cool with that. And yeah, Longbeards are starting to get whittled down. This is perfect. Yeah, what? Downhill charge? Why not? Why not? They're not braced. Oh, okay, now they are. Still. Should do some damage. Not bad. It all helps. It all helps. Except we did lose a few spiders there, by the looks of it. Pity. Okay, that's really good. I like that a lot. You start shooting him, you start shooting him. Let's go with the downhill charge, shall we? Oh, looks like one of them dislodged. That's good. Let's try and go from the side. Force them to move. There we go. Charge defense ruined because they're on the move. So another couple hundred damage. Ugh. This is why charge bonuses are useful, you know. Because they don't have a great charge bonus, and this is proving a nightmare. Okay, you start running back this way. And look at this, they're actually winning this fight just because they're not taking damage. Done 50 damage there. Pathetic. Just pathetic. Oh well, all those guys got wiped out, which is awesome. Really? God, there's so few of them left. Just die already. Come on. Yeah, they're having none of it. Okay, you guys keep running. These Longbeards. These Longbeards. Still 500 health. Alright, you guys just keep running around, I guess. Oh, we've also got this unit of goblins, which I guess it's time to bring them in now, right? It's about time we bring them in. So what we're going to do now, I think, is try and get surround on these Longbeards. Try and finish them off that way, because their leadership is starting to get a bit poor. Ours is too, but if we're the ones getting them around, then, you know, it should be better for us than them. Okay, good. You charge in, because you're the healthiest. That simple. You keep running. Okay, you get that rear charge. That should bowl them, some of them over and allow these guys to capitalize a bit more too. Okay, that should do it. There we go. That's more like it. Now, how are you doing? Losing health, but quite slowly. Quite slowly. Running low on arrows on this unit. Very low on arrows. Yeah, there they go. Okay, you guys need to get out of there, because you just do. You just do. Get out of there. Okay. Good. Shots in the back, please. God, one volley, 30 damage. Brilliant, isn't it? Don't you just love having like no armor piercing on your unit when you're against a guy with 120 armor? It's great. It's so much fun. Okay. Okay, you stop. Let's get some poison in there. And let's just bog him down with everything. Okay, there's nothing else that isn't chatted, so it's just him. Let's just bog him down. And the poison should help stop him retaliating quite so much. Oh my god. Okay, his leadership is getting a little bit shaky, but he's taking almost no damage. Come on. Just deal with him, yeah? Come on. So close to breaking. One leadership. One leadership. Just be -1. Go on. There we go. There we go. That's army losses. Beautiful. And battle. That was an experience. Just a much superior army we were up against, but just so slow we could just cheese them. But like, it takes so long. It takes so long. Well done, team. We killed 4 units. Yeah, look at that. 136 kills. Of course it was. I don't know, do I want to ransom them? I think not. I think we're going to slaughter them, actually. Just out of protest. You know, that garrison is just some piddly garrison. It's just a bunch of goblins. They're just going to tear those dwarfs apart, you know. That's their steez. Alright, so Black Pit is under attack again. Arnau is being raided there, by the looks of it. So Boris is nearby. He is nearby. He's only level 11. Wow. Oh. Oh, and Theodoric Gorsa is here too. This is going to be rough. Arnau's going to be in a spot of bother relatively quickly. Also, speaking of spots of bother, let's make sure we don't have another spot of bother when Marienburg inevitably rebels. That's going to be a hassle. Also, we need to upgrade this. We need to get this to the next level. We need to upgrade the port. It'll be an extra 1,000 per turn. It'd be silly not to. The sooner we do that, the more profitable it'll be. So we need to do that. Anyway, I've got Crack Tooth. We may fight that. You never know. He's still going, which is just amazing. Suffering attrition, though. Poor lad. Okay, so we got stuff to do, clearly. Things are busy again. Almost too busy to fight dwarfs, actually. Which has me concerned. Although, I mean, we do have a lot of armies. Any of these being a garrison, and we can fight off any army that comes to us. But anyway, Ralph Toddbringer. We can't even see his whole army. Let's attack him just so we can see. Oh, this is trash. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we'll just wait for them to attack. That's no problem. I mean, they got some chevrons, actually, which is a bit annoying. That does mean that spearmen have crazy high melee defense. And yes, I did have to say it that. Crazy high. Like a surprised goat. Alright, that's how you say it. It says it's going to suck for us, though. But I think if they attack us, if it's a siege, we might be okay. I'm starting to doubt it more and more, just because these guys are so injured. But I think we'll be alright. They will be climbing the walls, and we could do the usual of just hang back and shoot the snot out of them. So, which I don't like doing, really. I like holding the walls. It's just more thematic. It's more cinematic. You know, you don't see it Helm's Deep, everyone abandoning the walls, right? It's just... It's silly, right? It's easier not to defend the walls most of the time. Despite the fact that it should be advantageous to guard the walls, right? It just should be. That's how it should be. But it's not, and that goes against the intent of the game, not, you know, that's just like a problem with the design. That's not a... It doesn't mean you should be off the walls. You know what I mean? It's to me, it's an exploit doing that, so I don't like doing it. I like just holding the walls, because to me that feels like that's what the walls are for. Otherwise, why have walls if they offer nothing? You know, if the streets offer better protection, the walls don't have walls. So, you know what I mean. It seems cheesy to me, which I tend to avoid. You know, I like to feel like I'm part of the world, and if the world says walls are good, then I should be on them, you know? So yeah, that's why I don't like it much. So, you there, Slagger Throat Cruncher. You can't reach these guys. No, it isn't likely, that's the problem. Huh. Alright, what we could do, you can reach there. How far can you reach? I need to see how far the guys at the back can reach, basically. Because I kind of want to go over here and deal with them. I also kind of want an army to stay here. Because we're going to have a rebellion in, well, maybe 2 turns, actually. Might have a rebellion this turn, so we might get the walls up in time, and we won't have to worry so much. We'll still have to worry a bit, though, and that's the problem. You know, I don't have to worry at all. Also got Maggot Ornhead here, who I guess needs to hop back over here and keep recruiting, I suppose. Doesn't he? Although, actually, I could just send him to Altdorf to do that. So maybe I will. I think I will. Or Isleheart, and he can deal with the rebellion. That works. That works well. Let's do that. So, Maggot, you're recruiting some Night Gobbos, mate. So, Night Goblins. God, they cost almost nothing. It's wonderful. So, something like that. It's quite a straightforward army. You may have noticed. Let's get rid of a couple of those, just so we can have a couple of nasty skulkers. Yeah, that's looking like a pretty decent army already. Lovely. Can build this up as well, which is quite cheap. 100 per turn. It's going to take 17 turns to make a profit, so maybe I won't bother just yet. I'll wait until we have a windfall. Because right now, I'm not raiding over here. Because I need to make a beeline up here, nice and quickly. Help out at Arnau and this stupid siege. Just one army over here could wipe out all this for me. So, tell you what. Let's move... Ugh. I don't know. I kind of want one army to go this way. Just on its own. So let's send Grom and Azrol this way. Although Azrol, I feel with the Arachnaut Queen, it's more thematic for her to come over here. So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to run over here with Azrol. Let's do that. That's just... feels better to me. So there's Boris. So Boris may even try and come over here, you know. He may even come over here. Try and attack one of these armies, which I think we'll be ready for. Except the fact that we're all tired. That will affect us. So, splitting up is dangerous, for sure. So whose war is this? This is Azrol Edbutt, so he's going to go over there. And this is Slagger Throat Cruncher, so he's going to try and head over here, but I don't think he'll be able to reach. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is going to be interesting, though. I think the next turn is going to be an interesting one. For, you know, battles up here, for sure. Also, down this way... This army is still quite big, but not particularly interesting, and all these are also here. There's not a lot going on, really, with Bretonnia anymore, is there? It would be nice just to farm the Faint Enchantress. You know, just every new recruit we get, we start them off down here so we can get that ability. That would be wild. That'd be pretty damn funny, I think. But no, that's not really how we can... It's not how we're going to do things, okay? It's just... That would be daft. Right. So yeah, let's just hit this guy. Let's assassinate one of these guys, shall we? Not great chances. Still not great chances. So I guess we'll just block the army. Hopefully you won't kill yourself. Failure, but he did level up. Very, very close to becoming immortal now. Very close. I hope he does. It's about time he did. Let's go with Opportunist. And yeah, I know I still haven't got the Giant Spider, but I'm not putting these guys in armies. So, just a waste of money. So, although I don't like unequipping them when I have them, because again, I feel like that's cheesy. You know, it's not a good system, the mount system. The idea of being like, okay, I'm not riding you right now, therefore you cost nothing. Like, it's weird. It's not like you have to fill them up with petrol, you know. And if you're not driving them, you don't need to fill them up with petrol. That's not how it works. That's not how animals work. They aren't made out of cars. So anyway, yeah, it's bizarre anyway. But, yeah, just not recruiting them. That's a fine solution, but unequipping them, I think is cheesy. If I made the decision to recruit them, then I should stick by that. That's, yeah, I've explained it before anyway. So, right, I think Slider Misers are going to have to loiter here for a bit, because since he just did some actions, I think he's gone a bit crap here. So I guess I won't do anything there. I think I'll just move him up this way. I can just leave Lewin running around. I don't mind him running around. So okay, I think we're good then. I think we're good. So we'll attack. We'll attack Piers LeBeau. And also Skarsnik needs to get involved somewhere. Would be nice to send him this way and start fighting dwarfs, but I'm a little apprehensive because this is still going on. This is all still in full swing, which I just started, to be fair. It's a bit stupid of me. But no, I think Skarsnik, we're going to start sending him to dwarf country. If we're fighting dwarfs and all of this stuff, we'll manage, alright? The amount of battles we'll have, we'll be able to recruit way more armies to replace any that we might lose. So I'm willing just to throw caution to the wind. We have a big enough empire now that a couple of losses aren't going to affect us. So we can just throw a bunch of meat into the grinder and start having a laugh with it. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So Skarsnik's going to head over there. He's going to start fighting dwarfs along with Dirkir. I was hoping to put like an army by every settlement along this whole area. But nope, not going to bother. Not going to bother. We're just going to get involved. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get involved, and it's going to be nightmarish, but it should be a laugh. And yeah, and we're going to attack all this stuff up here. Or they're going to attack us. We'll find out. But either way, we're going to find out next episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.